When you think of minimalism, oftentimes it can be associated with other lifestyle choices. And I received a question about this idea from Ellen here on YouTube, and she wants to know this. Why do you think many times people who begin this minimalist journey also find themselves joining other movements like low or zero waste, veganism or vegetarianism, slow fashion, and many others? Do you think there's an idea that connects them all? That is definitely a good question, Ellen, and I have a very interesting answer for you, and I believe that there is a connection between all of these different ideas, but it's not what you think it is. And I'm so excited to share this with you. The connection that draws most minimalists to also become vegan or vegetarians or low or zero waste is not minimalism. It's not. It's something that I like to call a deeper understanding of self. So let me explain. Think of a chart, right? Think of a chart, and in the middle of that chart or that graph is one circle. And in that circle is a deeper understanding of self. See, when people reach a point in their lives where they're finally comfortable with who they are and they're working to improve themselves, to be a better version of themselves, to find a deeper understanding of self, right? That first bubble, that's where a lot of us sit. And once you're in that position, once you reach that deeper understanding of self, there are a lot of other bubbles that branch off of that, right? Minimalism, veganism, vegetarianism, low waste, all these other things that branch off of that. And when you have that deeper understanding of self, you can easily reach up and grab one of those other ideas or lifestyles and try it out for yourself. Yoga, minimalism, veganism, and pull that into who you are because you understand who you are. I don't think it's necessarily a coincidence that most minimalists are also vegans or most minimalists are also zero waste. I think it's because they chose to add those other lifestyles or other habits to who they are in addition to minimalism, right? So I'm a minimalist, right? I've added minimalism to my bucket, to my middle circle, but I haven't necessarily added yoga or anything else to my circle, right? I'm working on those different things, and I'll start to share those things with you all and with you as I'm branching into that and learning my experience, of course. But it's not a coincidence. Not every minimalist is low waste or zero waste, but many of them are because they chose to add that to their bubble, to their deeper understanding of self. So I hope that makes sense. I really hope that helps you kind of understand that idea a little bit more. If it did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up for me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below if you're new. If you have a question for me, anything you want to know about my experience with minimalism, or if you have a question about your own experience, some things you're confused about, go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to answer it. I'll be sure to help you out. As always, stay true to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.